to be able to minus it, you must make same denominator. So to make same denominator, you are going to times 4 here. And you are going to times 3 here. Now the 3 here I put, right, I will put a big bracket like this. 4 times 4x, 16x. If I make same denominator already, I can just combine together. It's just 12. The next part here is the tricky part. You all need to be careful here. This is a minus. So it's a negative 3, okay? Negative 3, I want you to times to the 3 here. Negative 9. Then right, at the back, you still left with a bracket 2 minus 5x, like this. So now what happened? You're going to rainbow. Negative 9 times 2, negative 18. Negative 9 times negative 5x, you'll be a positive 45x. Then over 12. Then now, 16x plus 45x. 61x minus 18 divided by 12. So you simplify already. Can be right. If you want to simplify a fraction like this, the first step is factorize. Now, how do you factorize this? At one glance, right, you may not be able to tell, but remember I told you about perfect squares. Isn't this is your perfect square 1? To break it down, right, usually we'll write it as 1 square, 2 square, 3 square. Okay, we'll break it down like this. In this case, right, since it's 1, right, I will write it as 1 square first. I will use the algebraic identity, which is your a square minus b square is a plus b, a minus b. Now here, right, common mistake is students do what? They always take the 4, they pump here. 4y minus 1, 4y plus 1. No. Before you even do this formula, right, make sure this number here is square rooted first. So the square root of 4, right, is a 2. The square root of y square is a y. Then you put the square outside. You put minus 1 square. Then, right, you can be able to tell, right, your a is 2y. Your square is here. Your minus is here. Your b is your 1. And then your square is here. 3 terms must do what? 3 terms is always do the cross method like this. How do you do cross method for the denominator? Y times y give you y squared. Factors of 6 can be 6, 1. Can be 3 times 2 also. In this case, okay, I'll go with 3, 2 and see whether it works. I will go with 4 times 1. See, here got negative. So I need to introduce negative, right? So to introduce negative, I can take negative times negative, give me positive. Because negative 4 times negative 1 give me positive 4. Then now I cross multiply. 3y times negative 1 is negative 3y. 2y times negative 4 is a negative 8y. You plus together is a negative 11y. That means you have finished your cross method. And in other words, right, you are taking this and this as your fully factorized form for your denominator. 3y minus 4, 2y minus 1. So now the numerator, we will do this. Okay, a plus b, a minus b. So it's 2y plus 1, 2y minus 1. And then denominator is 3y minus 4, 2y minus 1. So end up, right, you cancel the same thing and then you'll get the answer. By the way, just to let you know, again, you cannot cancel the y, because it's plus and minus. You cannot cancel like that. You only can cancel things when they are times relationship, like this times this.